Okay, so I'm almost ready to go back to the Teletubbies Memories videos. But first, there is a bit of a catch up I want to do. Not actual catch up, though. Like, catch up, not catch up. Yeah. So, yeah, apparently I heard the sprout airings of the Teletubbies episodes are different, like, every time they air. Sometimes they air the original PBS version, sometimes they air the Pledge Drive airing, and sometimes there's, like, alternate versions, and these are kind of the alternate sprout airings that I've been hearing about. I'm gonna see if I remember some of them. First up is Emmeline Jester. The beginning has the scene where Tinky Winky is jumping on a hill from Naughty Sock Returns. I may remember seeing that. I know that was in the birthday show. Clip of that was shown there when they were showing like this kid who was making Teletubbies cupcakes, and then the animal parade comes after the happy walk segment, and then the tiptoe dance is the same version from Carnival. Pose the missing Teletubby and Tinky Winky's the Boo Shouter. Ned's Bicycle has the being quiet segment at the beginning from Gingerbread Boy. I may or may not remember that. And then at the end, they do the jumping dance, which is the same version from the Sunday special version of Girl in the Back Garden, where it's the first version, it's the extended version. At the very end of the dance, the camera cuts to the windmill spinning right away for a magical event. And then they do the magic tree, which is the same version from Lambs, where the camera fades to the windmill stopping. Dipsy's the missing Teletubby and Poe's the Boo Shouter. Yes, this is probably going to be a lot easier since this was much shorter, but then again, I have to like redo my documents and like adding this stuff in there. Yeah, I need to think of a better way to do it. I'm going to try to do it the same way that Scooby Doo 1998 did it. But yeah. Music with Debbie 1 has the Four Happy Teletubbies segment at the beginning from gospel singing. I might remember seeing that at the beginning. Some of these seem like too long, though. Some of these actually have not been fully figured out yet. And yeah, I'm not making like a mistake. I did check, and yeah, it's unsure what some of these episodes have. And then at the end, they do the extended version of the running away dance, and it ends with the windmill spinning, with the Teletubbies saying "uh oh" from the twisty dance, which apparently a lot of these listed here have that exact thing happen. But I don't think I remember that. And then they do the magic house. It's the bottom right window version. The windmill stops spinning. Then we have ice skating. This one has the Funny Walks ending sequence from the episode of the same name. And much like in the alternate airings of Funny Walks, it has the original windmill animation, which I may or may not remember it happening before a TV event. And then they do the falling down game from Body to Body, and then the Animal Parade, which is which has the which does not have the elephant trumpet, and the windmill stops spinning. Yeah, I'm just stumbling on words lately. There's the video, danger adequate video, and I kind of messed up on a few of the words at the end. And yeah, washing up. This has the opening scene from Clay where Poe and Dipsy take turns wearing Dipsy's hat. I may remember that scene. And then after the TV event, it's the wall segment from Dry Stone Wall. And then the Stamping Stepping Dance. It's the same version from the Sunday special version of Piglets, apparently, where when they do the dance the second time, uh, what happens? I don't know how to explain it. The music does not go higher pitched, and just the audio when they do the dance just once is used. There is an actual regular airing of an episode where that happens, but that doesn't happen until much later on. I'll get to that later. And it has the ending from the jumping dance where they see the windmill spinning. And then they watch the magic tree with the windmill stopping. The Tinky Winky is the missing Teletubby, and Dipsy's the Boo Shouter. Jumping. Yeah, maybe this is harder than I thought. At the beginning, it has the opening segment from African Dance, where Tinky Winky and Lala are going in and out of the house. In the middle of the episode, they do the jumping dance, which is the same version from Humpty Dumpty. And then the dancing bear is the same version from Painting with Hands and Feet, where the baby son is not shown giggling at the beginning. The bear dances twice and the windmill stops spinning. I'm not sure if I remember that. Dipsy's the missing Teletubby and Poe's the Boo Shouter. Bubbles has the Little Miss Muffet segment at the beginning from Building a Barbecue, and then at the end they do the three ships, which has the windmill stopping. I don't think it's the same version from Favorite Things, where that came after the Lala playing with her ball indoors segment. Because in that video, the ship's horn comes like a second early. Shadows has the same opening scene from the original version of the episode, where Poe's looking after the Teletubbies' favorite things. And then after a TV event, it's the string segment, and then the magic house. The magic house starts right after the baby son giggles at the end of the string segment, which from Amy's Pasta, by the way, and the windmill stops spinning. The guitars episode has the guitar segment at the beginning, and then the round and round dance in the middle. It's the extended version. I literally could have sworn I typed in the extended version. This has been happening a lot lately. I could have sworn I typed stuff on my documents, but then when I checked them the next day, they're just like a certain like phrase or something is gone. And then the hold hands segment from ice skating, and then the magic tree with the windmill stopping. Tinky Winky's the missing Teletubby, and Dipsy's the Boo Shouter. Next up is Numbers 2 with the Two Little Dicky Birds segment from the UK version 2, and then the other segment from that episode where the Teletubbies are playing their Two Little Teletubbies game, and then the running away dance, and the extended version, the Animal Parade with the elephant's trumpet and the windmill stops spinning. Rolling has the Stamping and Stepping dance extended version in the middle. That actually happens a lot as well in some of these airings. And then the Dancing Bear dances twice, and the segment where Lala's ball is stuck in a tree is cut, and instead it has the windmill stopping. Music with Debbie 2 has the see, I keep forgetting. Like, I don't know if I forget or like what. It has the segment from Sing a Song of Sixpence after a TV event where they're singing different songs, and then the magic tree with the windmill stopping. Tinky Winky's the missing Teletubby, and Dipsy's the Boo Shouter. Yeah, I forgot to type like what episode this song or this segment is from. No, but yeah. I don't know if like I'm forgetting or like what. And then the running away dance comes in the middle of the feeding the chickens episode, the extended version, and then at the end, the dancing bear dancing once with the windmill stopping. Numbers 3 has the happy dance at the beginning. I don't think I remember an episode where that happens. And then the animal parade with the windmill stopping. Carnival has the second half of the US version of Music with Debbie 1 with the butterfly segment and the bumping dance. But the bumping dance is the same version from the Sunday special version of Sleepover, where the windmill stops spinning after the Teletubbies say and run off. Making Flowers has the stretching dance after the TV event, the extended version. I think I remember seeing that before Magical Event, maybe like in the middle of an episode, I'm not sure. Lala's the Boo Shouter. Emily in the Cart has the opening segment from My Mum's a Doctor, where Poe's riding her scooter in circles. And then after the TV event, it's the segment from Naughty Bee, where Poe is riding her scooter all around the land. And then they use the ending of the segment from the original UK version of the episode, where they see the windmill spinning for the Magic House. It's the bottom left window version, and the camera fades to the windmill stopping. Probably can't even see it, but I'm drooling like crazy. I don't know why. It's been happening a lot lately. I've been drooling like crazy. My eye has been tearing like crazy. I don't know why. I don't think it's from me talking too much, because I haven't had that problem before. Dipsy is the missing Teletubby, and Lala is the Boo Shouter. Oh, God. I don't know how to stop it. I tried drinking water, but obviously that doesn't work. Next up is Amy's Pasta. This has the opening segment from Becky and Jed Finding Eggs, the UK version, where they're going down the slide. And then after the TV event is the segment from Boys and Eggs, where Dipsy loses his hat and then ends up inside the house, and then the Nunu gives it back to him. And then the magic tree with the windmill stopping. Little Baby has... yeah, this is what I'm talking about, where it's unknown what it actually has. It's either the Special Things segment from Monkey Safari, or that segment from Jigsaw Rabbit, where the Teletubbies are like going around these three trees. I don't really know which one it is. I don't know at all. I don't know if I ever seen either one of them. I might have, but I'm not sure if this was the episode I saw with either one of them. And then the Rock by Baby segment from Naughty Sock. So this is what I'm talking about. There's like so many like long segments. They probably have to like shorten them somehow. I'm pretty sure like alternate airings of the episodes shortened some of the segments. Like what I said about when Dipsy's hat changes sizes. Like, yeah. Definitely the TV events must have been shortened, because I know like some episodes actually did shorten them. Yeah. And then they do the dancing bear with the windmill stopping, and the bear dances twice. Rabbits has the Where Is Everything segment from Naughty Hat in the middle. I might remember that. And then the Magic House, which starts right after the baby sun is shown at the end of the segment. It's the bottom left window version. And then the Calypso dance, it's the same version from Big Hug, except it has this very strange ending where, like I said, with that ending that I remember seeing, where after the baby son is shown giggling, the Teletubbies are shown seeing the windmill spinning from the figure 8 segment from Numbers 8, except the windmill stops spinning in this segment right here. Dipsy is the missing Teletubby, and Poe's the Boo Shouter. God, this is taking forever. Numbers 1 has the Four Happy Teletubbies segment at the beginning from Jumping, the UK version. Yeah, Four Happy Teletubbies, an episode about the number one. And then the skirt segment is moved to the end of the episode. And apparently, the windmill stops spinning with a clip from the Hanukkah episode when the Teletubbies are outside the house. But I don't really know how that's possible. Dipsy just ran away. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's really true. I just have to imagine how that would go. Washing the car has the cloud segment from the UK version playing in the rain, which I may or may not remember. I think I might have had a fever when that happened, so that might have been like a fever dream. I know it happened sometime around like 2008 or 2009 when I saw it. And then after the TV event is pretty much the same as the alternate version of Dirty Dog that I talked about. It's the Nunu washing Poe from Naughty Soap, and it ends with the zoomed out windmill animation from the indoor segments, and the footage of Poe saying "Oh" from Sarah Fraser and the Ducks. And then they watch the three ships, and it's the same version from Lighthouse with the windmill stopping. Dipsy's the boo shouter. Our dog Alice has the magic tree and the running away dance, the extended version in the middle, as the same segment from the original version of the episode, with the dog appearing. Basketball has the Teletubbies popping up from number 6 version 1, which I may remember that, and then the Animal Parade at the end starts right away, and the elephant trump is used, and the windmill stops spinning. Stonewall has the peekaboo segment from the UK version of Hide and Seek, which I may remember, but I don't think this was the episode. And then after the TV event is the Time for Tubby Toast segment from the UK version of Ned's Bicycle. I can imagine like the clip of the Teletubbies running out the door might be sped up like in some other episodes. And then the magic tree, and then the falling down dance, and apparently the windmill stops spinning. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw an actual episode where that happens. I've seen like one of those fake episodes where that happens. But yeah, not an official one or even an alternate airing. Poe's the missing Teletubby and Dipsy's the boo shouter. Twirlers has the stamping and stepping dance in the middle, the shortened version, and then the Lala's Lullaby from Rocking Chair, and then the Animal Parade, which is the same version from the UK version, I think, with the whooshing sound. I don't know. Maybe they added the magical vent tune. I'll check. Yeah, it's apparently the same version without the magical vent tune. I don't think I remember anything like that happening. Poe's the missing Teletubby and the boo shouter. Delilah Packing has Lala dancing with her ball from Living in Flats. I might remember seeing that on Sprout. Then after the TV event is the Tubby Custard Flood segment from Trickle Painting. It has the right path one opening shot and then a closing shot used as an opening shot. And then a dancing bear, which starts after the baby son giggles, kind of similar to in the Busy Day video where that happened before TV event. And the bear dances twice and the windmill stops spinning, Poe's the boo shouter. A lot of these have Tinky Winky being the missing Teletubby and Dipsy being the boo shouter. I just realized that. Numbers 4 has the Calypso dance in the middle. It's the extended version, but it has the ending from the double bass episode with the same clip of the baby son giggling. I might remember something like that. I don't know if it was the extended version or not, but yeah. Don't worry, Nick. You're almost done. And then the Magic House is the top right window version. The windmill stops spinning. And then Dipsy's the boo shouter. Herding Sheep has the marching up and down the hill segment from My Mom's Keyboard. I might remember seeing that. That felt like another fever dream. I don't know if I was mistaking that for the Dance with the Teletubbies video. Probably. Then after a TV event, it's the segment from Frogs. Lala wants to look at the flowers, but Dipsy's in the way. What now? Do you not want me to do this video? I don't want to do it, but whatever. And then the running away dance, it's the extended version. And then the magic tree, the windmill stops spinning. Rain has the opening segment from the beach where the Teletubbies are listening to wave sounds. I may or may not remember this segment. I feel like that was one of my earlier Sprout memories. And then the splashing dance is the same version from Pavement Artist. And then the puddle segment is the one from Water, which I know that was a bonus feature. Was it on the What's That DVD? I think I did upload that back in 2019. Yeah. That was before I had a tripod. I just couldn't keep the camera still, or not even the DVD player. It was nightmarish. I might redo it sometime if any of you want me to. And then the three ships, which starts right after the baby son giggles and the windmill stops spinning. Orange picking, or some of you like me call it orange picking. Yeah, it was a reference to this video. Some guys pronouncing fruits very weirdly. Banana. Yeah, after the TV event, it has the segment from Rick Shaw where Poe is flying in the sky with her scooter. I feel like that was another kind of fever dream. I saw that very late, sometime 2009. I'm not sure if I saw it on Sprout or maybe I saw it in that YouTube video where someone uploaded in a different language. Swimming has the Frere Jacques segment from Dentist. I vaguely remember seeing this, mostly because in the Bedtime Stories and Lullabies video, when that segment was shown, the voice trumpet went back down to the ground, and the Teletubbies kept sleeping and went right to the next segment. Here, the voice trumpet actually does not go down, and the Teletubbies are woken up by the windmill, and they say, "What's that?" as if they never heard the windmill at all. And then after a TV event is the Decorations segment from Rangoli. This one's another fever dream segment. Yeah, I think I remember reading a book on some website based on this segment. And then the Running Away Dance, the extended version. And then the three ships with the windmill stopping. Cows and Calves has the opening segment from Colors Green, where the voice trumpet is mooing like a cow. And then the after TV event is the Mud Puddle segment from Mudhole. I vaguely remember seeing that. I don't think it was on Sprout though. I think it might have been on PBS sometime in 2006 or 2007. I think same with the Moo segment. And then the Little Bo Peep magical events from... Actually, it's not from any specific episode, but starts right after the baby son giggles at the end of the segment, and the windmill stops spinning. I feel like I might have seen Little Bo Peep in an episode. I don't think this is that episode. Maybe it is, but I'm not sure. Mender Temple has the tiptoe dance in the middle. It's the same version from the UK version of Carnival, which I might remember. I think they added the Teletubbies giggling during the dance. They usually do that in a lot of the episodes with that and the splashing dance And then the second half of the episode is the same second half from the UK version of the episode. The Teletubbies are having a busy day. They're doing all different kinds of stuff, looking at rabbits, and then they go watch the animal parade. I'm not sure if I remember that segment. And Tinky Winky's the Boo Shouter. Rollerblading has the opening segment from Ned's Potatoes, where the Teletubbies are jumping up and down and spilling their tubby custard. I vaguely remember seeing this segment. I think I do remember seeing this one. But yeah. I think I remember it had two different windmill whooshing sounds. And then the supposed to be asleep segment from Numbers 1 version 2. I wrote version 1 for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I think I did remember seeing this, but like right after that, right after the Big Sun is shown, they do the magic tree with the windmill stopping. Colors Blue just has the Tubby Toast accident segment at the beginning. It's the same version from the US version of Here Come the Teletubbies. It has the same windmill whooshing sound and the same audio of the Teletubbies saying "uh-oh" from the theme song. Oh. Gymnastics has the Under the Arch segment from the UK version of Gymnastics, which I do remember seeing that, but I don't know if this was that episode. I'm pretty sure it was Twirlers, like I've said before. And then after TV event is the segment from Drawing Cacti, where Tinky Winky's going for a walk. And then the Magic Tree. And then the Follow the Leader dance, which starts with the opening segments from the opening shots from the Mud Puddle segment and a closing shot used as an opening shot. It's the same version from Dance with the Teletubbies because it has the same ending where the Teletubbies are looking and they're sighing at the end. Tinky Winky's the missing Teletubby and Dipsy's the Boo Shouter. Eat New Clothes. I think the TV event plays once in this episode, from what I heard. And then the Magic House is added in the middle. It's the same version from Getting Up in the Morning. It's the top right window version. And my stomach is hurting for some reason. I ate a lot of chicken this weekend. It was spicy chicken. Number 6 has the opening segment from the UK version, number 2, where the Teletubbies get like a lot of pieces of Tubby Toast, but Lala doesn't get any. So they share some with her. And then Splashing Dance is added after TV events. And then the Magic Tree appears at the end of the episode with the windmill stopping. Almost done. Just a few more episodes. Photo Faces has the opening segment from Pavement Artist where the Teletubbies are walking in a line. And then after a TV event is the Dipsy's Hiding Game segment from Statues. I want to like lay like this so it feels better for my stomach, but like then you won't see my face. Dipsy's Hiding Game segment from Statues. And then the Magic House, the top left window version of the windmill stops spinning. I vaguely remember seeing the top left window version at least twice. I think this might have been one of the episodes. But yeah, Pose the Boo Shouter. Flamenco dancing has the figure 8 segment from Numbers 8. And then the stretching dances move to the middle of the episode. It's the same version from the UK version of Running. And then the Washing Feet segment, like I mentioned before, has the ending from the Emily Washing the Pony episode, where they see the windmill spinning. This time it uses the Magical Vent tune. And then they go watch the Magic Tree, though, and the windmill stops spinning. Tinky Winky's the Boo Shouter. But like I said about Sprout alternate airings, I'm pretty sure they do exist. Because I remember, like, when they aired The Wiggles, season 1 and 2, they aired the original, like, versions that they aired on Playhouse Disney. But then later on, they aired like a shortened version with some of the effects and transition sequences from the season 5, I think. It's very weird. And I think Barney might have been the same thing, because like some like episodes, a lot of the season 7 to 8 episodes have the Barney Says segment, but I remember a lot of them had the Helping Hands segment. I think they even had one of those to learn more about Barney and Friends things from the PBS airings. But yeah, uh, Pebbles has the this little Teletubbies segment after the TV event from Our Pig Winnie, and then they do the swinging dance, which is the same version from Sea Tractor Sunday Special, where it's the same version from Rapping, but without any opening shots. And then they go watch the Animal Parade without the elephant's trumpet, and the windmill stops spinning. Funny Walks has the opening segment being the segment from Naughty Horse Returns, where uh, Poe steals Lala's ball, and she's chasing after her. I might remember seeing that. I'm not sure if it took place before a TV event. And then after that, they do the running away dance, the extended version, and then the segment from Hovercraft where Poe drops her blanket, and then the magic tree with the windmill stopping. I might remember the blanket segment because it's a pretty basic segment. The ending where they chase the Nunu. I think I've seen that before. Boom Boom Dance, yes, Boom Boom Dance has the opening segment with the Teletubbies walking in a line, this time from Sparkly Spider. In the second half, the uh, Animal Rhythm Sunday Special version is used after the Boom Boom Dance segment. Yes, the Boom Boom Dance segment, where the where it's the animal parade, and then they do the follow the leader dance, but this time the windmill stops spinning with the ending of the segment from Sandcastles, like in that other episode we talked about. I'm losing track, and the animal parade starts right after the baby son giggles. Dirty Dog has the Too Little Teletubbies segment from Music with Debbie 2 at the beginning, and apparently it ends with the windmill spinning from Jack and the Beanstalk, even though Tinky Winky and Poe were in front of the house in that segment. And then the Stamping and Stepping Dance, the extended version, and then the segment from the UK version of Bubbles, where Lala's ball changes shapes and sizes, and the windmill stops spinning after she says "uh-oh" and run off. Tinky Winky's the missing Teletubby. Painting with Hands and Feet has the segment after the TV event from Our Calf Treacle, where the Teletubbies are trying to eat their tubby custard very slowly. And then the Magic House, which I'm not really sure how it would start. I better check. The Magic House starts right after the baby son giggles, and it's the bottom right window version, and the camera fades to the windmill stopping. Lala's the boo shouter. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, probably, but yeah, I will be getting back to the video series once some episodes get uploaded. One of them is getting uploaded today, a very rare one. I think you might know what it is by now. So yeah, bye.